so exciting, and the fans were fantastic. It was super, it was awesome, and I'm so happy.
You're always happy when you come in Paris?
Yes, yes, and yeah, the fans are great here. And in general, in France, the metalheads, they are diehards. And yeah, the first time I was here in '86, and that was unforgettable. It was my first time with Judas Priest. And then the second tour with Ronnie James Dio in '87, we played with Zenith. And I feel it's getting more and more intense every year, and metal is definitely coming back in a huge way, and you can feel it. And all the festivals, usually all the festivals are sold out. It's great. It almost feels like in the 80s. I feel it's a great honor to hop on stage and to see the people to sing, to perform, and it's amazing. And I must say, I couldn't have done it without the fans, because the music business, like all the other businesses too, it's a shark business, and we had many great experiences, but many like wow, hardcore, like sometimes they want to cut your throat, it's like you have to be very very careful, but sometimes I guess every band knows these things, but the fans, that's always that's what I concentrate on, and that makes me happy. My first concert was Whitesnake and David Coverdale, and it was awesome. And my second was Judas Priest and Accept. They played together, and then the third one, Dio. And then a little bit later we could tour together, and it was awesome. 86 was my first big tour with Judas Priest here, and 87 with legendary Ronnie James Dio. Yeah. I mean, he was one of our greatest idols, and we got to know each other in '87, and then we became friends, and it was very wow. And then in 2000 we toured together in America for many months, and then we became really good friends. And at the Encores we played in Florida the last couple of gigs, and then Ronnie, he always, he took my hand, he said, "Oh, let's do the Encores together," and then we did it together. It was 2000, unfortunately. I don't have any film footage because there was no iPhone, in 2000. But I got some photos, so we became great friends, and he was always somebody I looked up to, somebody who was very much inspiring. He had a heart of gold, and I love him. I still feel he's with us. So much for the golden future. I like Children of Boredom or Arch Enemy, even though now they have a new singer. I just found out that Angela is doing our management, and I like Excitatio Mortis. That's a band from Germany. They're very interesting. I love Rammstein, and of course I like all the traditional metal bands like Motorhead, Saxon, Wasp, Metallica, Megadeth, Kiss, and I still love all that stuff. I loved Angela as a singer. I think she was awesome, and I was really surprised. I mean, God, I think for a new singer it's probably very difficult to fill the shoes, because Angela had tons of diehard fans. So I wish the new singer best of luck, and I can imagine it won't be easy, because you have to get your following, you have to prove yourself. But we played together. She opened up in America. Yeah, and we recorded the Paris show too, so I want to put some, from all over the world, some, great tracks on. And we recorded the Wacken show last year, which was huge. And we recorded the 2 Düsseldorf shows 2 weeks ago. we had a big, big celebration. We played 3.5 hours each day. We had 2-day show. One was with orchestra and great guests. Blaze Bailey was on. Did Fear of the Dark, and Dirk Schneider was on. We did Princess of the Dawn and Dancing with an Angel. And then the next day, Udo was on again. And did Waltz to the Wall and Face as a Shark. And Biff was there of Saxon. We did Denim and Leather. And You've Got Another Thing Coming. The Crocus singer was there, Mark Storacci. We did actually the AC/DC classic, Highway to Hell. I always try to give it my all, and then I hope they love it. I made a conscious decision when I was 22, and then I thought, I want to dedicate my life to metal and to the fans. And and I'm always working on it every day. Oh, I was in love many times, but the music was always first. All my boyfriends and all the men said, man, it's always your metal and it's always music. And so it never came together. And when I felt like, oh man, I love this man. But then, I knew, God, I'm going on tour in 1 week. And then when you're always on tour, it would be right to be shy to your husband. So I'm totally happy that I have a big family in the Netherlands. Definitely my family, and I never regretted it. I want to continue touring, more festivals. Hopefully the Hellfest next year, this would be awesome. And and then we want to do a DVD, all of the 30th anniversary concerts and all the great gigs. And then next year maybe another record. And then I did 2 movies. It's the follow-up of Arnold, The Path of the Warrior, and it's probably coming out later this year, or maybe beginning of next year. We did 2 parts because the guy, his name is Lucas, he said, well, we did like 1 piece and it was ready. He said, oh, I think we do another part because this seems like part 3. And I said, what do you mean? He said, yeah, I think we need a part 2 to have everything, leading up to part 3. So there are two parts of The Path of the Warrior. I don't know how the next title will be, but and I did music for the film too, so this will come out. And it's an independent movie. It's not a big Hollywood doc. It's a very, I like it, and I like quiet things. And it's
the title?
It's definitely Anouk, and I think one might be The Black Flood. I love you, je vous aime, toujours. Keep metal alive and all the best to you. And I love France, and see you very soon.